Ship inspections are the very first topic of business this morning at a convention of travel agents in Miami. Those agents face trouble of their own thanks to do-it-yourself online bookings. Sharice Jones is the national business travel correspondent for USA Today. And Sharice, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, there are lots of travel websites out there. There's all these apps now. Are travel agents still necessary?
Absolutely. I mean, the number of travel agencies has declined from about 23,000 a decade ago to about 13,000 now. I mean, the recession really took a toll. A lot of people weren't traveling for business or for pleasure, and people like to book on the internet. But for those that have survived, they still serve a really vital purpose, and the people that use them really think that they give them a necessary service.
What is that vital purpose?
You know, they're really great in an emergency. You know, if your flight gets canceled, if you're overseas and you need a last-minute hotel room, it's great to have somebody that you can call. There was a couple that was in Turkey on a cruise ship, and the husband broke his hip. They went to a local medical facility that wasn't that good. They didn't speak English. They called their travel agent back in the United States. She found a local tour guide that actually donated blood for the husband and then sent him to a bigger hospital in Istanbul. So when you have a crisis like that, you really want somebody that you can call.
We covered that story here on CBS this morning.
Right, I saw that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you were watching.
Right.
You know, this is the thing that I think is very helpful about travel agents is that they've, in most cases, been more places than you have.
Right.
And they can sort of tell you what's a good place because a lot of times, Sharice, this may surprise you, the pictures don't look the same when you get there.
That's right.
So a travel agent can sort of sort all of that out for you.
Absolutely. They can kind of tailor to your budget and to your needs.
But here's a question. People say, but travel agents get paid on a commission. So how do you know that they're not sometimes trying to encourage you to get a service that you don't need because they can get a higher commission?
Well,
and I swear by travel agents, so it's not a knock.
Airlines don't give them a commission anymore. They only get commissions from cruise lines and land tours. And it really isn't in their best interest to steer you wrong. If you go on a trip that's too expensive or to a place you don't like, you can go to that same internet and go to your social media network and badmouth them. They want you as a client and they want more potential clients. So it really behooves them to do their best by you.
You know what I'd like, Gail? I'd like a travel agent that could hold the plane if I was late coming in.
That would be a good niche. I like that too.
This happened to Gail.
That's a sore subject right now, Sharice. No, I could go on. And Charlie, I didn't want them to hold the plane because it's Gail King, CBS News. Let me just tell you, I had the nightmare from hell the other day.
Okay.
Flying, and I don't fault the airline for bad weather. I don't fault the airline
Not
for
their
bad
fault.
weather.
Oh, really?
No, I don't. But when you miss a connection because the weather has delayed you,
Right.
and you get to Atlanta, and it's the last flight out of the evening,
Right.
and it's me and 3 other people. The last flight out, and the plane is still there, Sharice. The
And they
door's
know you're
closed.
coming.
Still waiting.
And we've called and said, we're rushing down, we're rushing. We do the O.J. Simpson move, rushing through the airport. We're still there. The plane is still there. And she says, I'm sorry, you know, you have to get on something else that'll help you in the morning. Is that fair?
I mean, it may not be fair, but that's when you need a travel agent, right? It can get you that hotel room or get you another flight.
Okay, way to bring it full circle.
I want to name the airline, but I
Either that or
won't.
Peter. You need Peter or Paul.
Yeah.
It starts with a D, that's all I'm going to say. But that was very traumatic. That was very upsetting.
I can see that.
Okay. But you're right.
Yeah,
That's
right.
when you need a travel agent. I
If
swear.
I'd been flying that plane, you would have been on it.
I think a travel agent is a good thing. Thank you,